I can't hit my protein. 14 withers. Hey, yo, what's going on, gamers? Welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. And today, we're automating some boss fights. Okay, so I've got these two model frameworks crafted up. And one is going to be for all of these withers. And then I made a bunch of end crystals, and we're going to kill the Ender Dragon like 10 times. That's what's going to happen. So in the last episode, I set up this loot fabricator and then a couple of these simulation chambers. And just to get like a general feel for exactly how these work and like what they do, I made a blaze one, and I went into the Nether with these blaze gateways, and I literally brought this up to self-aware like by hand. And we used all of those extra blaze rods to make even more blaze meshes and more cauldrons. So now we're producing even more lava. And since the pipes can handle it, I added a couple more magmators. So, and I believe that this will be able to like hold us out for quite a while. And I added these because I was looking at the models, and they're kind of power hungry. 4K a tick for just the dragon, and then this is 2,500 a tick, 16,000 a tick. Okay, I did not even see that one. Yeah, so this guy right here alone is gonna eat like 4 of these. Or, well, okay, I'm being dramatic, 2 of these. But still, you know, that's quite a lot of power. Or that's kind of a lot of resources just to be running one singular machine. We're gonna jump straight into the fights. I'm gonna spawn every single one of these in at the exact same time, because that's what I planned to do originally. Actually, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Let's just do one. That way we can actually get the model, and then we'll throw that in the deep learner and commence to killing. Uh-oh. I forgot about the teleporting thing. We're definitely gonna have to take that off in the bottle. Uh-oh. I don't know where he is. Oh, it's right here. He killed my villager. Oh, well, the market still works, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so that was bad. We're definitely gonna have to take off. Knockback is fine. What? That piece of armor is doing that, isn't it? Repellent. It's my helmet. Yeah, we can't have that. It's good to know it's not an ability. Let's go take this off and then put all of our enchantments back on. I can definitely see why that enchantment would be good, but definitely not in this circumstance. Definitely not. He destroyed some of my shit. There we go. All right. Now, this might be a stupid idea, but doesn't mean we're not going to do it. We're just going to take a step back. Watch the fireworks. I'm just going to sit here and spam click. Nice and quiet. Now we get 4 a kill for the basic. Sorry, let's do 7 more now. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm just go ahead and pop this. It's gonna give me 10 minutes of strength. More than I already have, probably. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what Dragon's Greed is, but I'm gonna use it too. Kind of seems like super looting. It's kind of what I'm banking on. Let's see what this is at. This is it now. Yeah, this is advanced now. But I get 10 per kill. I need 26 more kills is what that said. I'll be back when we're at Superior. Wonder if that purification will keep the wither off of me. You know, this space is big enough. I could definitely just spawn 14 in instead of 7. Should we try 14? 14 withers at once? YOLO. "14 withers." I can't hit my protein. 14 withers. Knowing I can take 14 withers at once is kind of comforting. But it's probably because I have this preservation, or the purification on, because it keeps the wither off of us. Which is busted. Busted. Hey, we got it to superior. And if you're wondering why I have like so many wither skulls, while I was in the nether farming like all of those blaze rods for all that stuff, I was also killing like the wither skeletons as well, of course. And they drop the fragments, and you can turn the fragments into skulls. And we can do 13 more, so I figured we might as well just do the 13, eh? It's almost perfect, you know? Basically is perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Turn the volume back up. Then we'll run this bad boy up here. We should be able to take this out now and put it into the here. And this will have to run 700 umpteen times. And now we have like roughly automated nether stars. Sweet. Demonic husband. Hey, yo. Telling me I can have a husbando? Ooh, I can actually use these nether stars and upgrade all of our power. I really could. I could make the nitro crystals with power. Power. But that's not what we're doing right now. We'll throw the nether stars in there, keep them put away. All right, let's go kill this ender dragon like, what, 10 times? Not as many as the wither, but we can definitely still get it above basic upstairs. Waystone. Probably can't get away without using a bow. So we're just going to make a cheap one of these, and then arrows. We're going to run back in there. Now we can win. Quit beating me up. I got to get the framework out. I got to get the model. Here we go. Come here. Right click, right click. I got him. Okay. Boom. Throw that in there. Now we kill. Going for the landing. Going for the landing. Come here, punk. Got him. Epic shader grab bag. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. With this one egg, I'm pretty sure we can use an extractor and get unlimited eggs. That's the most vanilla thing I've done in this entire mod pack, is that right there. Alright. Then to spawn the dragon, you need to place these right here, right? Oh, dude, I'm a fucking sniper. Ooh, every single one of them bad boys. Damn. Come here. To be honest, I feel like I should have just made like a really busted bow. Okay, wait. Why do I have 3 dragon eggs? I only killed 2 dragons. And that motherfucker just went to spawn. Cool. I'm not gonna have enough arrows. Hold on. Arrows. I need arrows. And I'm gonna go... What's it called? I'm gonna enchant this bow. And again, where are we at? Okay, we got her up to basic. Now we need, what, 3 more kills? Yep, to get up to advanced. And with that kill, that brings us up to advanced. Actually, we may not even need the Ender Dragon one now that I'm thinking about it. Because if this egg and then a dragon head can get us more eggs and dragon's breath, then there's really no need for the Ender Dragon predictions. Unless the predictions can get us like these dragon hearts and these scales. How'd you walk into that? What the heck? Alright, that's all 10 of our dragons. We got 10 dragon hearts and 10 of whatever the hell these are. Plus a lot of dragon scales and a bunch of draconium. Now, what are these hearts used for? Right. Right. And these? What are these used for? Epic Shader Grab Bag? The Kindled? What are these? Shader Grab Bags? Oh no, they look like skins to me. Some type of skin. Alright, let's go. What a shitty one. Let's go this way, I guess. Gotta find me an end city. Oh. We're gonna find an end city. We're actually gonna go back and then we're gonna make another model. And then we're gonna use a model on a shulker. And this is the one we find. Wow. What a hell of an end city, dude. Place this. Oh, end city. Alright, so I placed the waystone and I went and got another model. Now we can take this guy. Let's come up here, throw this bad boy in here. The beauty of being able to fly is that it doesn't matter if they hit me with those levitation orbs. I can just keep flying right where I'm at. Hey, here we go. Oh wow, this one's huge too. Great. Well, hey, finally an actual end city. I like the way this loops back up onto it, back up onto itself. That's pretty cool. Start at the top. Alright, how many did I take out here? 7 of them. Or 6, I guess. We need 16 more. We also need this dragon head. Almost forgot. And this will give us like unlimited dragon's breath. Nope. Yes. Okay. Search continues. Probably one more end city. If it's a good size or a decent size. I've already been here? Nope. We got a new one though. And this boss right here. Give me some more netherite stuff. Air affinity. Really? So stable footing. Negates mining speed penalty for flying. And this removes mining speed penalty when not on the ground. The Ender. That sounds interesting. And a legendary crossbow. Holy forlorn. Ooh, flawless. I guess it really doesn't matter because it still just adds +1. Where's our model set for our shulker? Superior yet? There it is, baby. Self-aware in 43. Should we take it to self-aware? Fuck it. Let's just keep going. Oh, snap. Close, too. That's convenient. Oh. Daryl. Daryl, fret not. I'll understand you. You don't have to be misunderstood anymore. Alright, let's try to use this here. See if this will get our model up to superior. Or up to shit, self-aware. So how many kills do we need? 38. Boom, and that should be self-aware. Alright, but that was the last 2 kills, even though we got 3. So now we should be self-aware with this bad boy. Boom! Cannot improve me further. Gobble the gook. Back to the footprint. Right, okay, yeah, since we ended up pulling this shulker as well, we need to make an extra simulation chamber. And this one is going to be the shulker. That's the wither, and this will be the ender dragon. Now, like I said, I don't even know if we'll need the Ender Dragon one because all you can get from the predictions, you only get Dragon's Breath and Dragon Eggs. But since we have a Dragon Head and Dragon Eggs in these extractors, doors down, extractors on top, and then we should be able to place head. Oh, H-E-A. There we go. Dragon Head. And that should do Dragon's Breath, right? And then we should be able to do egg. Ooh, egg. And we should be able to make unlimited eggs with this. So now we have Dragon's Breath and Dragon Eggs slowly but surely cooking. All right, so I'm gonna figure out how to use these modular. I'm gonna figure out how to use these modular routers, and whenever I get back, I will do my damnedest to explain how I think they work. Alrighty, so this is my extremely rough hostile neural network setup. So we've got the loot fabricator, and then our 4 simulation chambers, a chest with predictions in it. Let's take these out. This has a distributor model in it, or module, and that's allowing to push to these 4. Cover that back up. And then this one right here has a distributor model as well, except they all pull, and it's pulling both of these slots from all 4 of these. And then once they get into here, it sends the generalized predictions go into this chest, and then the everything else, and then the like specified Wither Ender Dragon predictions go into here, into the loot fabricator to be turned into the appropriate material, such as dragon eggs, shulker boxes, nether stars, and dragon eggs. Definitely not the cleanest setup, but it's expandable. And I really need to get into auto crafting so I can like set up this auto crafting for the predictions. So AE2 might be our next step. Right. And then I just threw a storage bus on here with those so I can see what's in here without it clogging. And then I have a import bus, so it just pulls everything that these predictions make and puts it straight into the system. So we should have eggs. We should have like blaze rods counting up, and what else? Shulkers. Yep, everything's working good. So hell yeah, it's just not pretty. All right, I tried messing with this a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna leave it how it is for now, and it's gonna be just fine. It's gonna get our predictions in until we get our auto crafting anyway. It'll distribute, it'll pull, and it'll automatically farm these for us. And I don't believe there's any more predictions that I want at the moment. Of course, we'll need the pig lich eventually. 16k FE a tick is ridiculous. Oh man, I have to summon him 6 times. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. All right, now that we have this set up and we have nether stars going, let's get some nitro crystals cooking and then upgrade maybe all of this. Aha, okay. So while messing with this and like doing a bit of upgrading on the power, if you go to this recipe right here, the hold on, where was it? All right, so you can make dragon heads with the predictions, dragon's breath, and these. So if I just run this and then take the raw predictions, so like this right here, if I take this off, and I need to take this one out and move it to where it also pulls the Ender Dragon prediction. This should start filling with predictions. Oh, No. What if I set this to, what about that right there? Will that fix it? No way did I figure that out that fast. No shot. Oh, it does work. I did do it right. Okay, so changing that NBT makes it to where it won't send all predictions. It'll only send the correct type of predictions. Oh, yes, dude. The more you use them, the more they make sense. So that's cool. So we figured out a way to get Ender Dragon heads now. We also figured out how modular routers work, roughly. So I'll definitely be using these more often. I also want to figure out how these bad boys work because they look cool. Quest explosion. So we killed a bunch of withers. We killed 10 ender dragons. We've got them automated with hostile neural networks. And then with the automated nether stars that we get, or kind of automated nether stars we get, we upgraded all of our power. And we're making, I don't know exactly how much. All right, so all power altogether is 508,000 RF a tick, which is ridiculous. And it's good to know that these cables can handle it, but I don't think we actually have enough lava to keep that consistent for that to be like 100% efficient if we actually needed all of that power. Which, I mean, fortunately, right now we don't need all of that. So, in due time, I guess, in due time. Alrighty, gamers, that's going to do it for this one. My skin fits really well with how the wither fights turned out. But thanks to those fights, we're now automating like nether stars and all ender dragon drops thanks to that head and that egg over there. And then we can use the generalized end predictions to make even more dragon heads so we don't actually have to fight the ender dragon anymore. Thank goodness. I was really worried about worried about that earlier. And then we use those nether stars as well to upgrade our power, and now we're making an insane amount of power. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna get those blaze rods and get enough uh-oh. Alrighty, before I was so rudely interrupted, blaze mesh, like compacted blaze mesh to consistently be filling those with lava. And once I figure out that golden ratio to like the tier 5 cobble gen to like the certain amount of crucibles with like whichever kind of blaze mesh I have under it. Oh yeah. That's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and sub, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.